How are you spending your stimulus check? Are you going to waste it? Are you just going to spend it on junk and before you know it, it's gone? Why not be wise and invest it? Let's talk about some of the good, positive ways that you can use your stimulus check to add value to your life. How about starting a business and building your business credit? You know, to start a business would mean that you're looking at maybe $150 to $300 to get a business up and running with an EIN. You can start building your business credit in a very short time, get access to more funding where you can grow your business credit. Now, what kind of business are you going to start? Well, that's entirely up to you. There's lots of opportunities out there, whether you want to get into e-commerce, maybe you want to get into a route, Amazon routes, pool routes, bread routes. There's so many different opportunities. So many things. You can even start driving, Uber, Lyft. There's so many opportunities for you to become a business owner, build business credit, get access to funding, invest in your marketing, grow your business, and start creating wealth. Starting a business is one of the best things that you can do. It's going to put you in a different tax bracket. You'll have different tax incentives. You'll be able to write off different expenses. So why not start a business? Another great way you can use your stimulus check would maybe be to pay off debt and fix maybe your personal credit, right? So why not fix your personal credit and pay off debt if you have bad debt or if you have bad personal credit? Let's get that fixed, right? How can you do that? Well, there's different ways to pay off debt. One way that's very popular is called debt snowball. And that way it's an option where you focus on the smallest debt that you have. You take your excess income or cash flow and you put it into that smallest debt. You pay that debt off and then you rinse and repeat until eventually you pay off all your debt. Another way is called velocity banking, where you get your hands on a debt tool that you can use to pay off debt faster. You dump your income back into that debt tool, and before you know it, you're paying off your debt a lot faster than you could with the debt snowball option. But to get your hands on a debt tool, you have to have good credit, personal credit. So how's your personal credit? If you don't have good personal credit, use your stimulus check to invest in personal credit repair. Pay off your bad debt. Put yourself in a situation where you have the opportunity to start a business and start growing wealth by paying off debt and fixing your personal credit. Don't know. That might be another good way for you to use your stimulus check. What do you think? Put some comments below. Let me know what you think. Another great thing you could do with your stimulus check is you could invest in the market. So if you don't have debt and you're in a situation where you have good credit, why not invest in the market? Stocks, cryptocurrency, or precious metals. Obviously you don't want to put money into stocks, crypto, or precious metals if you have bad debt or if you're in a situation where you're barely making ends meet. You got to be wise in how you use your money. But investing in the market strategically is a very good idea. You can make good money in the market with stocks, crypto, or precious metals. Okay, I'll put links in the description and you'll get some free money to invest if you use those links. What else can we do? Well, how about setting up a life insurance policy for infinite banking or for retirement planning, right? So infinite banking and retirement planning, these are different ways of using life insurance where you could be very strategic. Infinite banking is basically setting up your life insurance with a mutual carrier, and ultimately you're setting up your policy with most of the money on your premium payment towards the cash value. So if I were to help you set that up, it would be like an 80-90 towards cash value, which means that you're going to be able to borrow from that cash value. Typically, your money inside that policy can be growing interest at around 4%. And when you borrow money from the policy, it take away from the policy. So your policy still grows at 4% in that example while you borrow money from the policy. You can set the terms on repayment. If you never pay back the policy, as long as you keep that policy intact and active, the carrier will recuperate your loan on your death benefit. So this is a way that you can velocitize paying off debt, growing your business, and becoming your own bank. Many lenders, private lenders, use this concept of infinite banking or be your own bank to leverage their money to protect their assets so that they're able to put it back on the market and charge people 8 to 12% on that money. Maybe you want to become a lender. That might be something to consider. Infinite banking, give me a call, reach out to me, send me an email, message me, and I can help you to learn more on how to be your own bank using life insurance. Or maybe you want to set up life insurance for retirement planning. Something like that might be more of an index universal life policy where you can structure it with living benefits, and you can structure it so that in your retirement you can have income being paid to you from your life insurance. There's so many different ways to use life insurance. Infinite banking and retirement planning is just some of them. But guess what? It's not for everybody. If you're tight on a budget and you are barely making ends meet, and you have people that rely on you, children and family that rely on you and your income, livelihood, then you know what? You want to just get some basic insurance, even if it's term insurance. Even if you get term, I always would recommend setting up a rider on that term so you can convert it to a whole life policy, because you don't want to get term paid for 10 or 15 years and then it expires and then you've lost all that money. So life insurance is good. It's something that you can use to build wealth for the set yourself up for retirement. You could be your own bank, and most importantly, you can leave a legacy behind for your children and your children's children. And that could also include setting up a trust as well. So consider these things. These are some good positive ways that you can use your stimulus check, right? How about investing in yourself? This is probably the best way. If you are going to go invest in the market, stocks, well, don't just dive in head first and you have no coaching, no mentoring. If you want to start a business, don't just dive in without any coaching or mentoring. If you want to do anything in life and you want to be successful, find someone who has already accomplished what you want to do and get them to be a coach, your coach or your mentor. Okay. Now there's different coaches and mentors. You can enroll in different types of programs for self-improvement, but the one thing that you can never lose money on is investing in yourself. Take that class, learn how to type. Take that class, learn how to code. Take that class, get your real estate license, get your mortgage license, get your life insurance license. Invest in yourself. Okay. That's one of the best things you can do. And of course, that's going to translate into you launching your business, building your business credit, and of course, building wealth. So guys, if this is of value to you, if you want to talk to me about some of these strategies, you can implement them, just reach out to me. I'll provide you with a free consultation, no obligation or commitment, and I'll spend time with you just brainstorming on some ideas. Feel free to reach out. Please put comments below, share, and subscribe to the channel if you appreciate the content and the value. And no matter what you do, God bless you and make it a great life.